Hey guys, welcome back to Learning How to Box with Arnie. Hope you guys are excited. Let's get started. All right, welcome back to Learning How to Box with Arnie. We now have all 6 punches in our arsenal, so we are good to go. Before we start this punching, before we start this workout, of course we have to go to warm up, get the body nice and warm before we get started. So you know the drill. Jumping jacks. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jumping jacks. All right, so light on your toes, get those arms above your head, stay light on those feet. We are well into this program, so you guys should be well versed. You guys should know exactly what I'm looking for and what to expect. Get that belly button towards your spine and driving through. Make sure we're breathing. Get those hands up. Stay on those toes for 10 more seconds, okay? Let's go, let's go. You don't have to go fast. Again, we're just warming up. Maybe the second time we go through the moves, you can go a little bit faster, maybe a little bit harder, all right? Next up, we got those skips in 3, 2, 1. Let's skip it. All right, so arms and legs unison. Again, if you want to start moving around a little bit, get those skips on. Man, by this point in the workout, if you guys have those jump ropes, maybe you get those jump ropes and start doing 30 seconds of jump ropes in between, right? Only if you have it. If not, we go with the skipping, all right? We're good right there with the skipping. All right, in 5 seconds, we got those push-ups. Gonna hit those knees or those toes. Come down, flatten out the back. Here's the knee option, right? Feet on the floor, driving right through. Here's the toe option. All right, so your elbows going back at that 45-degree angle. We're pushing off the palm, like we're pushing the earth away from our body and driving right through, activating those shoulders, activating your chest, and of course, activating your core. All right, so we got about 10 more seconds of those push-ups. Don't stop now. I know, it's not meant to be easy. Give me 5 seconds. Flatten it out. Yep. All right, pop back up with a purpose. We're back to jumping jacks. Let's go. So again, back to those jumping jacks. The second time through is always a little bit harder. We're a little bit more winded. Heart rate's up a little bit more. Now we gotta breathe and fight through this one. Let's go. 10 seconds. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to skipping we go. Notice opposite arm and leg, okay? Beautiful. Keep it going. Get those hips nice and warm. This time, get those knees above your waistline. I want a big knee lift. Big knee lift. 8 seconds. Can you maybe hit your chest with your knees? All right. Back to those push-ups. On your mark, get set, hit the floor. We got push-ups again. Here's your options. On your knees, we're here, driving right through. On your toes, we're here, driving right through, pushing up those palms. Again, you want to push yourself, get that upper body nice and warm. Shoulders, chest, and core. You got 15 seconds left, guys. Come on, how many can we do? Don't forget to breathe. Who's not breathing? Come on. Push up, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, okay, pop back up. Now we should be nice and warm and ready to rock and roll. So if you need water, grab a sip of water, towel, grab that before we start this workout. Again, as all our previous workouts, 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of recovery. That's how this one's gonna roll too. Learning how to box with Arnie. We have our entire arsenal with us. We're gonna revisit it this round. Make sure we are well versed with what I need from you guys throughout the series. So this round, we're gonna start with the punches, the defense, a little revisit round to go over everything that we've learned since we have our entire arsenal, our punches and our defense. All right, so 20 seconds before we start. Everyone pop back up, get rid of that water, get rid of that towel if you have it. I don't have a bar on the ground today. We should be used to that boxing stance. So we're gonna freestyle those boxing stance. Make sure you're never crossing those legs when we get into it and then hip distance apart. All right, let's go to work. So feet hip distance apart. Let's take it to our boxing stance. Remember that dominant foot goes back, that strong side. So if you're right-handed, the right foot goes back. If you're left-handed, right, that left foot will go back. So I'm right-handed, taking that right foot back. Let's go through all 6 punches. I'm gonna turn to the side just for a little bit. All right, so hands are in guard. We got a jab, cross, front hand hook, backhand hook, front hand uppercut, backhand uppercut. All right, that's the all 6 punches. Let's do it again, okay? Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. All right, we're gonna do it 3 more times. Jab, cross, front hand hook, backhand hook, front hand uppercut, backhand uppercut. Let's get it 2 more times. This last time I want you to breathe, okay? Relax your shoulders, go. Nice, all right, so that's our 6 punches. That's our offense. Let's talk about our defense now. So we have like about 3 defensive moves we do on both sides. We have the slips, we have the rolls, and we also have that pivot to change the angles, okay? So back to those guards, let's talk about the slips. Here's my front hand, I'm gonna slip to the front. Here's my back hand, back foot, slip to the back. Front roll, back roll, pivot, and pivot back. All right, so that's the footwork and the defense. Let's do that a couple times so we have those down pat, okay? So back to hands and guard, only work the defense, all right? So we got slip, slip, roll, roll, pivot, and pivot. Notice the pivot off that front hook, pivot this way, pivot back that way off the front foot, okay? Let's do it again. Hands and guard, slip, slip, roll, roll, pivot, pivot. Slip, slip, roll, roll, pivot, and pivot. That's how we change that angle and get to them, all right? So one more time, just the defense only, hands are in guard, slip, slip, roll, roll, let's pivot, nice. All right, so we got a minute left in this round, let's put it all together. Offense and defense, all 6 punches followed by our entire defensive arsenal, okay? So hands in guard, let's go through the 6 punches. Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, slip, slip, roll, roll, we pivot, and we pivot. Nice. Okay, box and bounce. Stay nice and loose. Hands back in guard. Let's go through offense, defense. Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, slip, slip, roll, roll, pivot, and pivot. All right, man, we're getting to the hang of this thing. Let's keep going. We got a couple more seconds left before this round is over. Do it again. Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, slip, slip, roll, roll, pivot, and pivot. Nice, we got time for one more, but you have to make it fast. On your mark, get set, go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, slip, slip, roll, roll, pivot, pivot. Time. Awesome. All right, so just a little revisit round, going through our entire offense, our entire defense, the movement, the footwork. You guys are doing great. All right, let's recover. Water towel if you need it. I'm gonna grab a sip myself while I'm here thinking about it. Why not? Why not? Whew. All right, so half reset recovery. You're back at it. Gather yourself. In 5 seconds, we're gonna pop back up. We're gonna get rid of that water, get rid of that towel, and we're gonna do drills this round, okay? What do I mean by drills? We're gonna throw some jab crosses, we're gonna throw those hooks, those uppercuts. So a little boxing drill round. Every 30 seconds, we're gonna switch it up and add it to there, okay? So, drills, drills, drills. Things to practice before we actually start those shadow boxing, okay? So, let's go. Boxing stance, right? Dominant foot goes back. We're gonna start with just those jab crosses, okay? So just the jab cross, bam, bam, jab cross, jab cross. Now notice, I'm doing small steps with the front foot on that jab. We wanna keep that mechanic so that that's the power coming on that jab. The cross, we want to turn a little bit, right? So 8 more seconds just like that. Turn it and go. There you go, just the jab crosses. Keep the arms moving. All right, power hooks, hands up and guard, front hook and back hook. Bend the knees, rotate those hips, get the elbow up, just the front hook and back hook. Back and forth. Now again, palm faces you, elbow parallel to the floor. Make that hook shape with your arm. Bring it up, bring it up. Notice the breathing, right? Notice the breathing. Get those arms up. Keep going. We got 10 more seconds on those hooks. You guys are rock stars. Uppercut to finish them off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Front hand uppercut, back hand uppercut. Dip and rip. Dip and rip. It's that time. Things move a little bit faster pace. Now that we know all of our punches and our defense. Let's go. Let's go. Uppercuts, uppercuts. Dip and rip. Don't forget to drop. 10 more seconds. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 5 seconds. Let's do it one more time. Don't you dare stop punching. Jab crosses, let's go. From the side, looks like this. Now, we're in shadow boxing. I want full range of motion. No alligator arms, okay? No T-Rex arms. No, no, no. I want those arms all the way out. And eye, nose, chin level, right? So no, yes, all right? Keep going. Keep going. Step and pivot, step and pivot, step and pivot, step and pivot. 5 seconds, step and pivot. There you go. All right, back to those hooks. You ready? Hit it. Front hook, back hook, front hook, back hook, 3s and 4s. Big rotation. Practice makes perfect. Don't forget to move those hips. Don't forget to pivot those foots. Don't forget to pivot the feet. Hips, feet, hips and feet. They both have to go. Now, remember, one hand always in guard. We never have both hands away from our face at the same time. One hand always stays. One hand always stays close to that cheek. Uppercuts to finish this round. Come on. 5, 6. Can you go faster? Now, how fast can you drop and pop? For 20 seconds. For 20 seconds, how fast can you drop and pop? 10 seconds. I'm right with you. Come on. Come on. Drop and pop. Power shots. Get those shoulders moving. Almost there. Is the core engaged? Are the hips going down? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ding, ding, ding. Oh man. A little recovery on that one. That'll feel good. Shake it on off. Shake it on off. Good to go there. So, water towel. We'll get into a little shadow boxing on the next round. So, it's going to be a little Simon Says action. A little bit of mirroring. You're going to mirror exactly what I do next round. Try to keep up. I'll go slow before I speed it up a little bit. Oh man, that was a fast recovery. Woo! Everyone back up, get rid of that water. You only have 10 more seconds before we start this round. I know. Now we're tired. That recovery goes by fast. Okay, so to start some shadow boxing, what I want to talk about is getting into the fight, per se. All right, so we're going to start with the double jab to work our way in. We're going to throw 2 punches before we work our way out. Okay, so what does that mean? Again, we're going to work our way into the fight, aka the round, not the actual fight, but into the round, right? The fight, aka round, with the jab. We're gonna throw 2 punches in, and we're gonna jab our way out. Now, what is it like? What does that mean? I know, a lot of words, doesn't mean anything to you guys. This is what it means. We're gonna jab our way in, 2 jabs, right? Jab, jab. Now we're into the fight, we're into the ring, right? Now we're gonna go 2 power punches. This time the power punch is gonna be a cross and a hook, right? Front hand hook, cross, front hand hook. We're gonna jab our way out. 1, 1. Okay? So we jab our way in, we jab our way out. So 2 punches in the middle once we get there. So that's a little start of our shadow boxing and how I'm gonna get going on this one. So let's practice that a couple times slow before we go a little bit faster. Okay? So I'm gonna turn to the side a little bit so we can see exactly what it looks like. Hands are in guard boxing stance. That dominant foot goes behind, chin down, eyes up. Start with getting yourself in with a double jab, jab, jab. Now that I'm in the fight, in the ring, let's go with some power punches. Cross, hook. Yep, now that I hit them twice with some hard punches, let's get back out. 1, 1. Now notice I'm right back where I started, okay? Let's do it again 2 more times at least, nice and slow, get it started. Jab your way in, jab, jab, 2 power punches, cross, hook, jab your way out, jab, jab. All right, 1 more time, slow motion. Let's walk our way in, double jab, 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 2 power punches, cross, hook, walk our way out, bop, bop. Okay, so that's a great foundation for the start of shadow boxing. How we get in, how we get things started, and how we get out, and separation, okay? So now we're gonna do it 5 times, the same punches, but a little bit faster at your pace, okay? So faster, keep it up, let's go, let's go. So we walk it in, 2 power punches, walk it out, let's do it fast. All right, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Hands up, let's go. Back to where you started, right? Let's go, 1 more. Hey, beautiful. All right, man, so once you speed it up, you notice that heart rate goes up on that one. Perfect, okay? So, what I wanna do to build on that shadow boxing. I'm gonna add some more punches. Next time I get in there, I'm gonna throw 3 power punches, right? I'm gonna add a slip. I'm gonna add another punch, and I'm gonna get the heck out of there. All right, so we're gonna get into that fight. We're gonna back out of it. Looks like this. Hands in guard, slow. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. Let's jab our way out. Jab, jab. Nice, and time. Whew. All right, so if you're in active recovery, you can practice that. We're gonna pick right back up where we left off in our next round. So big breath in. We'll talk about that one in a second. Don't forget that water. Whew. All right, so about 20 seconds left in the recovery. So make sure you guys can hear me. Let's pop back up. Let's get rid of that water. For another 3-minute round. As I mentioned, we're gonna pick right back up where we left off. Things are moving fast. And maybe if you practiced that before we left off, that's great. If not, we're gonna pick right back up where we left off that previous round. So roll those shoulders out. We're back to shadow boxing, getting in, getting out, and punching in between, right? So back to that boxing stance. Here we go. Shoulder width apart. Dominant foot goes back. Let's go slow, right where we picked off last time. It was a jab, jab, right? Then we get in there, we have a cross, a hook, a cross. We have that slip to the backhand. We have another cross, and then we're getting out, right? 1, 1. All right, that's what it looks like, slow motion. Let's do it 2 more times, nice and slow, just like that. I know it's a lot of punches, a lot of movement, a lot of activity, but you guys can handle it, okay? Let's do it. Jab, jab your way in. Once we get there, cross, hook, cross, cross, hook, cross. Let's slip to it. Let's cross. Let's get our way out. Bam, bam, back it on up. And do it 1 more time, nice and slow before we speed this one up, all right? So here it is. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross, jab, jab, beautiful. So we got slow motion down. Now it's time to go warp speed, super fast, lightning, right? So let's do it as fast as we can for a couple of reps. Try to keep up with me, okay? All right, that was fast. I'm gonna call out the numbers this time, so stick with me, all right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, slip, 2, 1, 1. There it is, hands up. Let's do it again. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, slip, 2, 1, 1. All right, big breath in. Let's try it again. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, slip, 2, 1, 1. I got 1 more in me at least. Hands up. Jab, jab, 2, 3, 2, slip, 2, cross, hook, jab, jab. Your way out. Whew. That was fun. All right, so now that we got that in our arsenal, we keep that going, all right? So this time, we're gonna jab, jab our way in. We're gonna slip before we throw a punch, all right? So we're still working our way in before we get out. So nice and slow, we're gonna go jab, 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 slip, okay? So let's say we jabbed our way in. They threw a counter punch, we got off the way, all right? That's what we're working on right now. We're gonna counter that with a 3, 2, 3. Okay, once we get in there, and of course how we get out is that jab, jab, okay? So hands up, guard up, continue with the shadow boxing. Let's go slow on this one. Jab, jab, punch is coming, slip, right? 3, 2, 3. Jab, jab, your way up, okay? Jab your way in, dodge a punch, 3, 2, 3, jab, jab out. Slow, 1 more time, super duper slow, so we got this, all right? So jab, follow me, jab, slip to the front hand, front hook, cross, front hook. Now let's get out of there. Jab, jab. All right, notice how I step back, right to where I started. Step in, step out. We got 20 seconds. How fast can we do this? All right, I'm gonna call the numbers out. Looks like this. Jab, 1, 1, slip, 3, 2, jab, jab. Oh, I've got a 2. Actually, I've got a 3. Let's do it 1 more time. Hands up, guard up. So, jab, jab, slip, hook, cross, hook, jab, jab. Awesome. All right, whew. There's the bell, there's the ding, ding, ding. We're gonna pick back up where we left off before we hit abs, all right, guys? So get that water, get that sip of water, that towel, and we're good to go on that one. Whew. All right, so 30 seconds. It's almost that time. I know, throwing a lot at you guys, but We slow walk the series so you guys know all the punches. Again, I would highly recommend revisiting them all, going back, practicing in between, going at your own pace, really learning, really digging into it, and getting right back to work, okay? So we got about 10 seconds before we pick it back up where we left off with our shadow boxing. I want to turn a little different angle this time, just so we can see a little bit differently how it looks from a different angle on the side, okay? So pick it up right where we left off. That jab, jab, right? Then we had that slip, right? Because we had a defensive move before we threw another punch. Then we had a hook, cross, hook, and then we jab, jab out of there. So 3 punches in the middle, and then a defensive move as well. So turn it from this side a little bit, back to guard, hands up, bend your knees, 1 foot back. We have that jab, jab, right? Jab, jab, flip to the front hand, right? Then we have front hand again. 3, 2, 3, get out of there, jab, jab, okay? Push off that front foot to get out of there. Push off the back foot to get in there. Let's go slow one more time. Hands up in guard, looks like this. Jab, jab, defense, slip, hook, cross, hook. Get out of there. Jab, jab. You guys are awesome. All right, coming at you fast. We got 20 seconds to do as many as we can, as fast as we can. Let's talk about it. Get in. Jab, jab, slip. 3, 2, 3. Get out of there. 1, 1. There it is. Let's go. Jab, jab, slip. 3, 2, 3. Get out of there. Bam, bam. Yep. Again. 1, 1. Slip. 3, 2, 3. Get out of there. You got 2 more at least. Come on. 2 more. Jab, jab, slip. Hook, cross, hook, get out of there. Pop, pop. 1 more. Fast as you can. On your mark, get set, go. Pop, pop, slip. 3, 2, 3. Pop, pop. Hey. All right, so we got that one down packed. Mixed up. I'm gonna do a couple more drills before we get out of this round, okay? So through a lot of you guys shadow box style. You have a lot of your arsenal to practice. Practice goes move. We got uppercuts in 3, 2, 1. Let's just uppercuts, 5s and 6s. Drop and pop. Dip and rip. Come on, 5 and 6s. Haven't done many of these in the shuttle boxing. So come on. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice. Turn that heel out. Drop those hips. Squeeze that fist. We got 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Come on. All right, next up, hooks. Let's go up top. Hooks, 3s and 4s. Elbows up. Elbows up. Rotate. Big rotation, big twist to those hips. You got this. Don't forget about that core, okay? Keep moving, keep moving. 15 seconds, 3s and 4s on those hooks. Is everybody breathing? Super duper important. When we get fatigued, we get tired, we stop that breathing. We gotta have that breath for punching power. All right, last but not least, 30 seconds of jab crosses. 30 seconds of those jab crosses, come on. Stay with me. Turn that wrist over. Remember, like we talked about earlier in this series, pour out that cup of tea, pour out that coffee, squeeze that fist tight, pour it out, turn it over. Come on. 15 seconds. For you guys watching, it shouldn't be tea or coffee. It should probably be some Kool-Aid, lemonade, something like that, right? High C, Hawaiian punch. All right, that's better. Hawaiian punch, that matches. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Oh, all right, so we did a bunch of shadow boxing this round, bunch of drills this series. Let's talk about some core. So, hit the floor. We have 3 basic moves that I absolutely love for your core. Again, it's the obliques, right? We hit the crunches, and then we have the leg lifts for the lower abs. So trying to hit every aspect of your core, your midsection, your abs, your abdominals, your stomach, right? So the side, the top, the bottom, trying to hit all 3. So if you have a mat, a towel, you're gonna put on the floor now. That's cool. We're gonna hit that floor in a second, okay? So big breath in. Roll those shoulders out. We got 20 seconds before we start. I know, it's been a day. It's been a day, but we got this. 3 minutes, work your core, your stomach, your abs, whatever you wanna call it. Let's hit the floor. Let's go right to work. All right, turn it to the side. There it is. Palms face the sky, shoulder blades off the ground. Let's reach. All right, so reaching for your heels with your pinkies, okay? Like a windshield wiper, you're going side to side, activating this side of your core, belly buttons in towards your spine, shoulder blades are up, activated. 10 more seconds, just like that on those windshield wipers. We totally got this. Don't stop now, side to side. We should begin to feel this around now. All right, just when it starts to burn, we switch that move. We got crunches in 3, 2, and 1. Crunches. Now, we don't want to pull in our necks. We want to keep our fingertips to our temples, right? We're going to use our core to lift our shoulder blades off the ground and up. Now, if you want to put your feet into the sky, knees, but hips, calves, ankles, parallel to the floor. Let's do it. Don't forget to breathe. Almost there. 8 seconds. All right, that last move, a leg lift. So hands underneath your butt, and then we kick the legs out. We bring it 1 inch above the ground, and then up to 90. 1 inch, 90. 1 inch, and then 90. Nice. Keep it going just like that. It's called a leg lift. So bring that leg, don't touch the floor. Fight that feeling, touch the ground. About this high to the floor, and then all the way up 90 degrees, all right? 8 more seconds left. It's here, and then it's here. 3, 2, and 1. We got fantastic moves. Let's do it again. One more time. Bring the feet in. Reach for your heels. Shoulder blades off that ground. Windshield wipers. Yes. Oy. Don't give up on it yet. We're just going to do it one more time. All 3 moves, and we are done with our abs. So keep it up. Keep fighting. Keep driving. 10 seconds. Windshield wipers. Oh, we got this. All right. Second move, the crunches, fingertips, temples, up and down. Up and down. Let's get those crunches in. Now, if you want to put your feet in tabletop position, that is great. That's cool. I'm not against that at all. It'll be added pressure for your core and stabilizers. All right, 10 more seconds of those crunches. Don't stop yet. I'm just here coming to check you out and motivate you. Keep you going. Let's go in 3, 2, your final 30 seconds of core. It's leg lifts. Come on, get those hands underneath the glutes. Leg lift, 1 inch, parallel, 1 inch, 90. Right? So go up to 90 degrees. 20 seconds left of abs. Keep pushing, keep fighting, and squeeze your belly as tight as possible. Let's go. 15 seconds. I'm right there with you. 1 inch. 5 seconds. Oh man, I know it burns. And we are done. Woo. That was fun. All right. Another one in the books. Everyone pop back up. Roll those shoulders out. Whew. Roll the neck. All right, so let's get our stretch on. Let's take your left arm across your body for a shoulder and chest stretch. Make sure you're breathing. Control it. Take the arm behind you for a tricep stretch. There we go. Nice and tight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Other arm across the body, shoulder, chest stretch. Bring it on in. You guys did amazing today. Again, keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. All right, torso twist side to side. Release those heels, release the pressure in your lower back. There we go, big twist. Boy, that feels good, always feels good. All right, so take your feet nice and wide. Take your elbows, press it against your knees. Rock side to side on those heels. Toes off the ground for a second. Let's get 3 big breaths in and we're out of here. So, give me 1. Come on down. Give me 2. Let's get 1 more big breath in. Big circle. Oh, man. And as always, hope you guys have an amazing day. Practice, people. Thank you. Hard in the ass.